Yeah. A 4 gig file. That's big. That's big. Alright. So, no.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quiet, and nothing would have happened.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Ugh.
Look, Chandra, last
They wanna
one.
look-
Pay out
Ugh.
or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Like I wasn't really listening. So, I'm really not a forward-looking guy, you know. Oh well, I guess. Hey, there.
What do you want?
We're gonna stable.
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Why?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, tell me.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Okay, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
I wanna go there. Hey, you
What in the name of oblivion do you
gonna
want?
carry his weight. Hey,
Of course.
of
Nothing gets done
course.
without my approval in this city.
Yes, you got
I
my
have the
sword
Jarl's
also.
ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Okay,
Out of my way.
I am.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
What's this? The orphanage. I think I need to talk to somebody about the orphanage. Like a quest, you think? Oh, hey you.
This war. I can't believe Grelot is dead. I had no love for. Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise.
What do I need to do?
First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your
Okay.
name?
Slyfer
What do you do
the
for a living?
Hero. I'm adventurer? An assassin.
What? What kind of joke is this? Look, don't waste my time. Come back when you're ready to discuss this for
Hey,
real.
I do
Very
this
well.
for a living.
Let's try this again. Your name?
Oh yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm adventurer.
Where will your child be living?
I hadn't thought that.
Look, let's be realistic. You're an adventurer. It's not exactly a safe or reliable profession. I need to be sure your
Yes.
child will have a safe, stable home to grow up in. Show me that you can support a child. Buy a house, furnish it, then come back and we'll talk.
Okay. Hey kids. Well, I'm not gonna adopt
Things
you
are much better now.
because I don't have any
I'm
house.
strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on, adopt me.
Oh,
Please?
okay. Oh, we stuck here. It's like, oh my God, you're like in
Yes?
prison, Childs.
Constance Michel says we have
It's
to
so
be careful
sad.
with what we don't know.
Move. This is the what? This. I don't want to know.
Need something?
My God, poor children. You're an evil bitch.
I'm sorry, but until you own a home with a room for your children, I can't allow you to adopt anyone.
Keep
Yes.
your hands to yourself.
What do you have? You have nothing. You're poor. Right.
Rare trinkets in the forest.
Hey,
I
you,
presume you're bothering me
Mister.
for a good reason.
Madeline.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I?
Do you make your
I
own
do.
jewelry?
Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits. And worse, would
Yeah,
you be
I
interested
saw.
in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you.
Sure.
Thank you,
do you
Land
need?
Strider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation.
Oh.
2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from
Sexy.
Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Ma Desi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way.
Well, then how's business?
Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that
Oops.
there's anything that can be done about it.
Never
He's
done
in
it
good
honestly.
with the thieves'
You
guild.
don't
If
sell.
anything
Oh
pleases
yeah.
the app,
What do you got for
take a
sale?
look.
I don't know if I got anything. Yeah, I got some amethyst to sell. Want those? They're flawless. Nice. Want a necklace also? Yeah, you want it. You want this? Yeah, you want it. Yeah, you want it. I know you want it. I'm gonna keep Julianus. Arcade. I like arcade. I don't know. Nice. Buy him a
Safe travels, lad.
Never
Oh.
done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relka.
It's all about
WTF,
sizing
man.
up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Look how you sniffed
WTF,
out my
man.
little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about. Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
What do you
I've
mean?
got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple.
WTF?
I'm going to cause a distraction You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Sure. Later.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Fine jewelry.
You're not from here.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Wow.
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grim Sever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
You know anything about the Blackbriar?
Maven Blackbriar, the
Blackbriar,
matriarch of the family,
Blackbriar.
represents everything that's wrong
Need
with
to
us.
roll your R's.
She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Nowhere. Who else is in this
Well,
family?
there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have
Alchemy.
Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all
That's
of
a
them.
lot of people.
He's in Riften
Remember.
jail for murder.
Okay. People talk about the Thief Guild here, so what do you know about it?
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're
Yeah.
the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules
Yeah,
and
they
traditions.
do,
These thieves are
yes.
just rebels. What do you think?
Looking to stay alive. Take a chance.
I try not to care.
That's a shame. Too many people in Riften share your view, and look where it's getting them. It's going to take more than just myself and Eren to help this city. It has to want to help itself first.
Okay. So, you're kind of
It's been
protector,
difficult.
right?
I've taken the burdens of this city's problems upon myself, and I keep running into impossible obstacles. Corruption, lies, and deceit are the order of the day here.
You're
if it wasn't for
talkative.
Eren, the young man who saved my life, I think I'd already have given up long ago.
Iron?
It was Eren who found me dying outside of a Dwemer ruin. If he hadn't brought me here and nursed me back to health, I would have died. When my strength
Who's this guy?
returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften, I decided fate brought me here for a reason. So I stayed.
Okay, that's enough. Go away
Safe
now.
travels.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Beautiful baubles.
Please.
Gleaming gems.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so?
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemy. Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
No,
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
You look like
I picked up
Yes.
a trick from a butcher in
Ooh.
Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
okay, whatever.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Everything I've got on display, really.
Got some wine to sell you? I'm sure you can find someone to buy this. This? Yeah. Yeah,
Be
they're
careful
doing
with
business.
those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
Who are you?
To oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you! You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged.
Damn, he's ranting.
Brigands, that's pain, my friend.
Here. Why can't I find it? Is it there? Is it there? Oh, I guess it's down. Back here, maybe. Oh, there it is.
I run the meat and produce stand at the
Yeah,
market.
but
Come by and see him if you want some of the freshest food you've
they
ever
like
eaten.
their words. They like their words. Okay. The rat way. Let's go to the rat way.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay, okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back. Is someone there?
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Sorry, yo. Kinda were, you know, in the way. Yeah, come on. Okay, so I need to put this down first and then back up. Hello, Mr. Skeever. It's disgusting living here. I don't know why people would choose to do this. Okay, let's go this way.
Is someone there?
Oh, nice. Damn. You were tough, guy. So you were an alchemist then. People say all the time to me. So cute. This will be an easier way in. Right? This is where I'm coming from. This is where I need to go get this. Yeah, I'm an expert. Dragonflaggen.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon and Vekel and me, we have a thing going. So I recommend you.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. I assumed you were here to see me about your face. To have it sculpted into something more artful than nature has bestowed upon you. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
Are you sure?
I've not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture. I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I counted the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients. And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world.
Okay. I guess you're full of shit, but...
Change it. I can remake your face, if that's what you desire. I do not practice my art for free, however. I doubt you can afford my services. You have the smell of the vagabond about you.
Yeah, right. Wow.
Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. All right, then.
Thank you for being you, I guess. So, let me just... Where are you rich?
Get away from me.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Yeah. I'm a thief, so I'm gonna...
What are you doing that for?
Doing that because I'm a thief. There you go. Marshman has arrived to the following item on your list. Fire salt, bird poison, bravery, research. Okay. Guess I need to go. That's not what I wanted. Oh.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, I met your brother.
Maul? Yeah. That jerk works for Maven Blackbriar now. Left me down here watching this garbage heap. I guess he's better at all that talking stuff anyway. I just mess everything up.
Why do they call you Dirge?
They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something?
No.
Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel. It up with a smashed head.
Map.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Hey. Where did the guy go?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no... Sure. How about you mind your own business about it? And I won't have to get Dirge to toss you into the cistern.
Yeah.
Until next. Got a lot of nerve coming. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You know, if you wanna buy things. No.
All right. I wouldn't stay here long if
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able.
The DB recruiters a service, mister.
Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. It ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe.
What do you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, wait. Just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide. As per our standard arrangement, you bring that back to your lovely mistress. With my regards.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here. Got a lot of nerve coming down here.
What?
People tend to get hurt in the rat way.
To talk to you again.
Yeah?
Jane means.
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
That was already tough.
Namiro, watch over you, champion.
What do you want me to carry?
You to carry. No.
Lead on. You're one of Namira's faithful now.
No. No.
What do you want me to carry?
No. No, this.
Lead on. In circles we are running.
guess. Those are big sewers.
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
The fuck are we?
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Go away, go away, go away. Death is highly overrated.
I'm gonna eat you tonight, my darling. Lucky shit.
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Inkpot. No.
Never find me.
Ah, so tender. Come here, you juicy morsel. I'm gonna eat you tonight, my darling.
He'll tell you, just ask. You don't even need to ask. Hey!
You're one of Namira's faithful now.
What do you want me to carry?
Carry a battle axe.
Let's get going then.
That's a weird place. Do I have
If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry.
what?
I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt you. I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry. Go away. I'm there. Go away. Go away. Go. I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. Go away. If my friend. Go away. I'm. Go away. Go away. Go. I'm not opening this. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
Last person who made trouble for Veckel ended up with a smashed head.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Genuine Balmer blood elixir presents.
Come to see Ballerman perform. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
Yeah, I guess.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune. A flame atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Take a look.
Talking of selling.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
The Nero watch over you, champion. What do you want me to carry?
I'm gonna carry everything that you don't want. Except the gun. Dwarven boat. This armor. Glove. Armor.
Let's get going then.
Come to see what brings you to Balamant today. Take a look.
Got this. This.
Remember, nothing but...
sauce. Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade. Take a look.
Tack, 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 tack.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Jewelry, legends.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 symptoms each.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Wow.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company...
New in town, eh? Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole, and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping the city shed its poverty. And even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Where's all your
I
fish?
sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
You sound charitable.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help.
Mentioned someone Nivenor?
Nivenor is my wife.
Oh.
How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I try to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh?
Yeah. Good.
Remember to give at the temple.
What's this? Skyrim. What's this?
Make love like a saber cat.
Blackbriar Meadery.
You look like
What are you-
I'm selling the best meat in town.
What are you
Nothing
saying?
but the best. Blackbriar meat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that?
Right,
Suit yourself. If you change your mind, I'll be around.
Good, thanks.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal
Welcome.
with it.
Allow me to recommend them. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family.
Come on.
Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrink. Just take my advice and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Lady Maven's been developing this secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure, that's what I meant. Come back and see us again.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Hello! I come from above! Yeah, I know, that was... Hey, you.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
You're selling cheap meat.
No, friend. You got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black Briar mead. I'll sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Vilmer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the late work. Oh, and if you bump into Darren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd write us out in a second.
Yeah, sure.
Good. Now get going. Remember, keep this to yourself.
You caught me at a bad time. It was my sister, Lilia. We recently heard she'd been killed. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Blackbriar Meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things. My father was a storm... My mother is the priestess of Tallow. Don't mistake... I just think they've... I'm not so certain. I'd appreciate if you kept my father was a... Mother is the priestess of Talos. She... Don't I just think they've let my sister's death skew...
That's why...
I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intention... I'd appreciate if you kept... Yes, actually. We've been My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course. Yes?
I'm the brewmaster around here. Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone. She's always welcome in Miss Vale. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few... Maven Blackbriar. Ever since I took... And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture? I suspected as much, but I've never been able to catch that little sneak with proof. That fetcher. I gave him the same keg just this morning and told him to stop. Oh, he'll rot in prison for this one, I promise you. Here, take this as a bit of a reward for nabbing our little thief. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
That was funny.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon
I cannot
burden.
stand the... You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it.
Why
You
not?
must bring it to Umbungenzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back. I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from.
Wow, Riften is full of quests. Cabbage. Okay, so save. Quick save just in case.